What is up, guys? Razor here. Welcome back to SaGa Frontier Remastered for the PS4. Last time met with Leonard, and I couldn't even talk to Leonard for the longest time in the last episode because I was the wrong version of T260. In order to talk to Leonard, you must have the original model of T260. The one you see there in the top. That portrait right there is the model of T260G that you need to be in order to talk to Leonard. I figured I'd point that out because I was having issues in the last episode because I couldn't figure out why I couldn't talk to him. And that's because I wasn't the original model. So basically, turn back into the original model, go talk to Leonard, complete that whole cutscene of Leonard, and then go convert back to this model that I am. That's what I did. Anyway, in this episode, we need to go to the Shingrow Ruins. We need to go to the Kurong first because you can't do other in another place. You have to go to Kurong and then select other. I'm gonna go in here real quick though. Alright, let's go to Shingrow. Now we went there I think like a couple episodes ago. However, we're actually supposed to go to this ruins over here. We went to the other ruins, this side of the ruins, in the couple episodes ago, but we were supposed to go to this side of the ruins. Apparently there's no path you can take here. I didn't know. I guess I'll try to find it. Yeah, double vertical does a ton of damage. And the reason is because Loot has the Twiggy Rod, which is, I guess, I don't know if it's rare or not, but I got it from a drop. I'm assuming it's a rare weapon, but I don't know how rare it is, but I got it from a drop just randomly, so I'm assuming I got pretty lucky with that, because it's pretty powerful at this point in the game. Like, Loot pretty much one-shots everything at this point. Like, watch how much damage this will do. See, 1,600 damage. That's insane. Okay, there should be something here. I don't know how to access it, but we'll try to find it. Haha! See, I didn't know you could do this. I didn't know you could come up here. These are the remnants of a ship. Looks like it was huge. Well preserved given the environment and amount of elapsed time. Slight energy detected within. Could be a monster. Energy emission is unique. Pattern identified. Defiant class ship PG. Well, good to know it's suitable for all ages, I guess. Whatever that means, but it is curious. Obviously, that was a joke, by the way. Okay, let's see. Let's do some AoE here. Beast leather. I noticed when we went to Shingrow, and I just noticed in the game in general, the drop rate seems to be pretty high. I don't know if they increased the drop rate in the remaster, or if it was high, if the drop rate was high in the original game. I don't know. But I noticed we get a lot of item drops. So I'm not sure. Maybe it's just high in the original game too, I'm not sure, but I just know I get a lot of item drops. I want Ziki to actually be the one to gather, because Ziki needs abilities. Oh great, these bats. These bats are a nightmare because they have like an AoE attack that does a lot of damage. See, there's an item drop right there. Okay, an axe beak. Let's take them out here. Goodbye. What was a weapon over there? Okay, a harpy and one of those rock baboons. Wing slap. Jumpsuit. You know, I will say this. I can't really say what game I prefer more. This or Romancing Saga Minstrel Song. But I've been... For a little bit I've played of this game, I've been enjoying it quite a bit. Is it better than Minstrel Song? I'm not sure. Where's that jumpsuit I got? I can't find it. Defense. Oh, that's 25 defense? Wow. Maybe Luke can't equip it. Seems kind of weird though. That wouldn't be able to equip it. Nope, I guess not. Let's try to equip it on one of the mechs. Bet it's pretty good to equip. 15 to mobility. Hold on, let me try the other mech. We'll try to replace the dark robe with it. Wow, look at that. That's a good boost in stats. That has a 57 defense now for that. Pretty good. Alright, so we can go this way or we can go this way. Let's go this way first. One thing I will say about this game has, the areas in this game are massive. So we will be here a long time, so. Strength got a Fang amulet. Also, this is not considered a SaGa game, but there's a game that's very similar to. It's very similar to the SaGa series. It's known as The Last Remnant. If you never played The Last Remnant, I highly recommend that game as well. It's not a SaGa game though. And there's a remastered version of that game too. Last Remnant Remastered. Just figured out how to point that out case you haven't heard of it. It's a very good game. Oh, we're back here again. Holy crap, there's a lot of these things. We need to AoE these things down, guys. Let me do spread fire, actually. I need to make sure these things go down. Don't even mess around with these things, I'm telling you. That move right there is what I'm talking about. Oof. Do not take those things lightly, I'm telling you. You give those things an inch and they'll take a mile. We got some money over there. Oh, we got a canine mech. Take out the canine mechs first. Those things are pretty nasty. Blade. Nice, took it out. Nope, I want Zeke to absorb. Zeke doesn't have any abilities. 200 credits. There's also a weapon up here too. You'll notice abilities like knee splitter. Abilities like that are in Last Remnant too. But it's not considered a SaGa game. But yeah, it is. It could be. I don't know why it's not a SaGa game. Kind of weird, actually. I guess Square Enix wanted it to have its own identity, I guess. And not make it be tied to a series. But it is very similar. Oh, we actually got a new enemy there. Electro Sheep. Not sure if I fought one of those before or not. Those things have a lot of defense and they absorb your hit points. Evade cannon collected. Let's see, let's go ahead and equip that ability for Zeke. Might as well, there's no reason not to equip it. Wow, a lot of enemies in this battle. Nice. Okay, so we can go that way or we can go down. I gotta be careful with that frill neck. Frill necks do a lot of damage too. We fought one of those in the sewers early on in the game. Okay, I got some money over here. Oh, gotta get around to it. $300 credits, nice. And duelist pistol. That's a weapon for meleeing. 55 attack, wow. Okay, let's take the west path this time. Oh wow, a lot of enemies here. And again, be careful of these sonic bats. Pretty nasty. As long as I don't do that AoE, we'll be alright. Purple eye. Element resistance gaze enables use of phantasm shot technique. Let's go ahead and AoE these things. Ooh, wing amulet. That boosts agility. Or mobility, I guess, in this game. But in Romancing Saga Minstrel Song, that stat was called agility. You'll hear me referencing Minstrel Song quite a bit because that's a game I played a lot. I beat that game with all 8 characters. If you can believe that. It's true though, I did do that. It's fine if you don't believe me, but I did do that. Comboed the wrong one. Oh well, we got it anyway. Nope, I want Zeke to shooting mastery. We're going to equip that because why not? Increases firearm accuracy. That's good. Hyper scale. I don't know what that is. 30 to defense. Wow. Don't know how to equip that. Or who you can equip it to. Oh, there you go. Wow. Pretty good. Brings Jin up to 44 defense. I do fight every single battle, but you can also flee in this game as well. You don't have to... In the remaster you can flee. You couldn't flee in the original game. But you can actually flee in this version of the game. Evade rocket and got a flash bomb. Going to equip evade rocket. There we go. Dark robe. Okay, liquid steel. Or liquid metal, whatever it's called. Tweak the combo attacks. Well, pretty much everything's weak to combo attacks. Wow, a lot of enemies here. You get a lot of weapons in this area. Holy crap, there's a lot of baths. It's very scary, guys. Can't stress it enough not to take these bats lightly. At least we were able to take them out in one turn. Oh, we got a new enemy here. McDobby 100. Lightning Pierce. Ooh, wow, that did a lot. Spray and pray collected. Enemy single piercing heat. Char your enemy with your equipped flame spouting apparatus. That's pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, 24 WP though. Holy crap. That's a lot. Must be worth it if it costs that much. I'll use it later. I'm not going to use it now. Junk. Energy was detected. Now it's gone. What happened to it? Bolt thrower. 33. Ooh, that's pretty good. Where's it at? Plus 2 to concentration, 2 to vitality. Okay, that's pretty weak. Equipping it's pretty weak. It's a pretty powerful weapon though. Damages all enemies. Inflicts shock damage. Alright. Yeah, bolt thrower. Rotten meat obtained. Inflict status elements on one enemy during battle. Huh. Wonder how I get up there. Whoa, that was cool. Wow, I like that attack. Let me see if I can find another way around. You can find enough enemies as well. I'm gonna start running from the battles around here. Trying to just find my way through here right now. You can flee from every battle and there is no penalty, so that's good. I do want to fight this battle though, because that's a pretty rare enemy, I guess. So, enemy we haven't fought in this place yet. So, Hermes. Also, I'm not sure if I've even defeated one of these before yet or not, but this will be the first time if I didn't defeat one earlier. High frag sword. High frequency sword, I guess. 30 attack. Pretty weak. I already got a weapon that's better, so. Okay, I'll fight this thing as well, because I can maybe get spray and pray for another character. Combat mastery. Strength and HP. Oh, there's a new enemy. What is it called? Fat Devil, okay. Pretty sure it's a new enemy. I don't think we fought one of those before. Like I said, I wasn't going to battle anymore, and then I proceeded to battle every single enemy. I don't think there's anything in this room. I think we fully explored this place. I don't see anywhere else we're supposed to go. Also, I didn't have it on 3x speed before, but now I do. So it's not as bad fighting every enemy now. I don't think I'm supposed to go that way. I don't think there's anything back there. Oh, we got a new enemy here. Lich. Wow. That killed us in one hit. Yeah, I think we're good to leave this area. I don't think I can do anything else here. I mean, I might be wrong, but... Oh, there's some up here. Okay, we can go up here. Energy emission detected. Okay, I'm glad I didn't leave then. Alright, go ahead and flee from that battle. I definitely want to save it because it's been a while since I saved. Another quick save there as well. Okay, we'll fight this thing. It'll be easy enough. Wow, 2,900 damage, almost 3k. Guess we can go that way or we can go up here. Looks like there's nothing up here. Okay, let's go this way then. There's no damage here. An emergency energy source is being utilized. 500 credits. Looks like we might get some information here. Hold on, let's see what's down here first. Flee. What did I get there? Bolt thrower, okay. That's what we got before. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything. Data damage, repairing parts of data, driving to headquarters, canceling combat precision, second warning. Received the mission at headquarters on to destination. Search heading damaged. Okay, search T260. Serial number T260 System core, type system core. Design KT, manufactured by MMW. Anti-RB model, newest T series. Details are top secret. Download. I have all these. It went dead. Did you find something? Data obtained regarding T260 model and headquarters. Mission destroy RB3 model. What the hell are HQ and RB3 models? HQ may be a command base. No data for RB3 model. Our next stop is the command base. Okay. A large ship that sunk in the age-long past, you discovered a terminal in one of its hidden chambers that contains information on your mission. Download a program before you go. We did that already. Putting the pieces together. Terminal in Kurong provided you with information on your mission, and you now recall your original mission. Head for Central Gate in Manhattan. Okay, we can go and get out of here then. Divine Might? What does that do? It's a new ability. Enemy single blunt heat shock consumes 1 life point. Fiercely ravage your enemy with total disregard for your own well-being. Sure. Uses 1 life point, but that thing is 15 life points, so I can do it like 15 times. I probably won't use it that much. Man, hair on my mic. Absolutely disgusting. Oh, we got 2 new enemies here. Airfolk and Slugger. Let's get rid of the Airfolk first. Seems like it'll be the easier enemy to get rid of. That thing looks massive. It probably takes a long time to defeat that thing. Yep, I knew it was going to have a lot of hit points. How are we doing on hit points now for Jin and loot? 606 HP for loot. 593 hit points for Jin. I don't know what the HP cap is. In Minstrel Song it was 999. Okay, that's the last enemy in this area, so we'll go ahead and take it out. Oh wow, a new enemy here. Cockatrice. But you can't petrify a mech. Oh, those were in Romancing Saga Minstrel Song too, but they were very little. That was actually a top tier bird enemy in Romancing Saga Minstrel Song. Anyway, before we go on to... I want to go back to Kurong. Let's see. I think you can sell stuff here, right? Yeah, we can sell some beast leather to this guy. Sure. Buy some shoes. Feathered greaves. Get out of the way, I'm trying to enter the inn here. Alright guys, I'm ending the video here. And in the next episode we will head back to Manhattan. So thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode, and later.